I'm back in this position, creatine and bicycle cards, masks that stream the vision and make you want to shoot darts. I'm into the ancient art of faking you're smart. I'm on grades in the dark, I'm as safe as the ark. Yep, I take it you're a little hard on yourself. Don't be cold feet, snow, sleet, this should help. It's the kind of hell you can leave. I'm led to believe it's a spell of some sort. I'm so sore everywhere and so free. It's a meditative plea you can maybe revere for like 4 days before you can really get bored. Well, I pour beer in my mouth and get more and more poor. Isn't it weird we're at war?
Now as we continue and I'm chalking down the plan of action, peep the snack menu but don't let it become a distraction anyway. So the reaction that I'm looking for with this is something like putrefaction transitioning into bliss.
And he finds a way to get a buzz, but then again, what would he if he wrecks it still and goes ham on the boogie? I'ma pull up like a slinky dog. I never knock.
I will crowd surf all the way around Earth. I like being blue, like a proud smurf. It was now or never, well it's never now. Settle down, write although the numbers make each letter count. Took a hit and made a face like Jim Carrey. She asked how much did you drink, I said very. Isn't that scary?
What am I gonna do with all that money? I'ma buy myself a house, that's what I'm gonna do. Did I say something funny? I'ma buy myself a house, I'ma buy myself a house. What am I gonna do with all that money? I'ma buy myself a house, that's what I'm gonna do. Did I say something funny?
Nope.
Well, that's just what I do.
Yep.
I'ma buy myself a house, I'ma buy myself a house. Buy myself a house, I'ma buy myself a house.
Yeah. Wow. Colors all around me. I'm not dead. That's just how they found me. Flow is ballsy with their dill or a policy. When I write it looks like I'm having a palsy. Soon you will all see how the small seed grows into a tall tree. What will they call me? Go on, tell us who you're balling like me. I just think that I'm the best and that I'm always right. I'm forever young, having so much fun. Work is never done, so you better run. I'm for sure the one, you were not the one. Even if I lost somehow, you know I should have won. You're a wizard, Harry, yeah, I don't really even care. It's a mystery to me why you people are still here. I was sipping on my beer when I started feeling weird. Like the things I think are true, now I truly am in fear.
Don't be ridiculous, hope will always live in us. Let me be your winner, son, put a grimace on your face. And I can get it done in so many different ways that I tend to get quite frivolous. If I didn't know what this was, I wouldn't know what it is. I treat it like it's a sport, I'm wearing 2 pairs of mitts. Until the crowd goes crazy like, honey, go get the kids, they're frightened out of their wits. Oh no.
I'ma buy myself a house.
I'ma buy myself a house.
What am I gonna do with all that money? I'ma buy myself a house, that's what I'm gonna do. I'ma buy myself a house, I'ma buy myself a house, I'ma buy myself a house, I'ma buy myself a house.
What am I gonna do with all that money? I'ma buy myself a house, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'ma buy myself a house, I'ma buy myself a house, I'ma buy myself a house.
Rhyming got the best of me. I'm residing next to thee, finding out your destiny. My advice is rest a week Time will write the recipe. How can I confess defeat? I'll remind you testily. Undecided entity in divinest ecstasy. I'll provide the mess you seek. Counter my repressed conceit. Half is doubt, the rest deceit. The more you owe, the less you need. I cannot go unless I speak. I never sow, but then I reap. That's the goal. Bless my soul when I peek. They will know it when I speak. Red nose, redder cheeks. That meager repose left the street. The unfolding release, I come in peace. A lovely feast for the summoned beast. That's the way it will always be. Can't complain, came from overseas. Please and thank you.
My wordplay, pal, flow is palpable and plain like waves in a koi pond. It's actually insane. Doing the most like Mozart, chosen cause I go so hard. No fart in the wind, I've been blowing gas. I know that I've sinned so far gone. Trying to keep calm, upper echelon. I'm not a pawn, I'm not the king, I'm not on board. I'm gonna jump the strings, all I can afford. What else should I bring? Baby cards? That is a crazy farce. I just been kicking the shit like Ronaldo. They're all looking for me, I'm like Waldo. Not even calling. I'm not in the gym, but I'm balling. I'm young, broken, free. You're not writing more than me. It would make me happy if you'd stop doubting my anguish. I knew one day I'd rue the day I started counting pages. I'm gonna do what I always do, then do way more. Nothing new, I always knew what I came here for. Turn this whole zoo into soup. Let's say grace. Same time, same place. In the year, somewhere else. Just a bunch of cells, apparently a terrible mess that I'm here to profess. I'm trying to quit. I'm lying, I think. I think I'm trying to think, but I'm high as shit. I've dealt with remorse. I smoked every day. As soon as I finish my chores, I come out to play like SpongeBob with a bubbly personality. Do you live under a rock, my friend? Don't get mad at me.
Three rolls in a pocket, trade it for a pack is safe. Listen close before you knock, it doesn't get better than this.
I'm a death in the abyss, didn't hesitate to kiss an inevitable bliss. Prophet, peasant, and the prince, me and silence go together like pride and prejudice. Shivers up the spine, you quivering for the blessings, count sins.
Pyromaniac, I know how to paint the black. Waiting for the smoke to clear, sitting on the train tracks. Allow me to set the pace. You sound like you got no taste.
Surely you know it stinks. Touching in any case, what gets the wrath of the lamb? I might have had me a grand beast of the bottomless pit. The reason for all this shit. As harpists harp with their harps and darkness starts to depart.
They'll marvel at the most, confused when under the stars.
Fly barrel this shit. Path narrowed, then it's split.
You must be new here, for me it's quite the contrary. I've been a monster, so this energy will often be perceived as something sinister, submission of the soul. I simply strive to serve the Son of God, scribbled in scrolls.
Imminent nominee, of words awaiting me. No, not the ones you're thinking of, not physically receive the fight. You cannot see if you believe that you have rights. Say an arrival you can't leave behind, you're not as way too tight. It's indescribable, I tried, or I might title this one Bible. The false prophet you might crucify for this here recital.
The first chapter, I guess I've been cursed to have been blessed. I'm the worst among the best of the verses. A massive test, every line is a giant leap past the line, light and to keep accelerating, debating, you must desire defeat. I beg you to dissect or decipher this one for me.
You wouldn't want your bars to be half as prophetic. I spit at 16 and leave you scarred or schizophrenic. Darling, he probably isn't even a human. We should head out. What are you doing? Put it back on, please, baby, now.
The clouds are firing and cameras flashing, I'm getting dizzy. The stars align, I was rather dashing, boy getting busy.
Vodka with something fizzy, a couple grams in the sock. Optimistic, but miss me with fake laughing, small talk.
The game, he got it on lock, the keys to give him room. The fame and money was not the reason he got so consumed. Might even say something pretentious that is hard to divert. Like when you truly wanna clean something, you wash it with dirt. Couples jotted are timeless, manuscripts don't burn. I'm shadowboxing your highness, you have to live it to learn. In half a minute can turn any man to a fan. Grab and rip it, you firm, stanzas off the back of my hand. Or I can smack you with it, might be easier to understand.
На все на свете, это говорю вам я. Самый добрый черт на планете, у вас что, в голове земля? Я, возможно, ботаник, но для меня вы как мои дети. Как мои дети.
Но я не ваш папаша. Как же хорошо, я ведь тебя совсем нашел.
Этого не отнять, раньше, может, можно было, а теперь уже нет. Я видел тебя в кружеве, своим кругом снег, круто живем, в трубе почти, углеки, кушайте вверх. Праздничный обед, крабовый салат, я не стратег, ты это знал. Я же говорил, пусть будет так, налика нет. Смайлики в час, чайник нагрет, крекеры взял, и чего я только не читал. Он что, зверел? Я бы как дал ему время остыть. А что мне могут сказать?
Ты вообще меня слышишь? А что мне могут сказать? Ты так грубо одет, так легко дышишь.
Твой мне совет, открой свой секрет, в этом весь смысл.
В этом весь смысл.
В этом весь смысл.
В этом весь смысл, весь смысл.
моей голове бардак. Я с уборкой запоздал, теперь у тараканов в моей голове свой вокзал.
Да, было время, было где-то собака. Раз наказали за дело, скажи, зачем же ты плакал?
Пока ты кивал и улыбался, я все забывал и убивался. С помощью алкоголя был недоволен собой. Пригнулся, мол, ты что, совсем что ли, я свой? Нету правды в моей лжи, ваши ахи не смешны.
Это я съел все бельши.
Финансовый философ, истинный бизнесмен. У рэперов нет стиля, они все как один. А я как все вместе взятые, умножив вдвое. Скажите мне, друзья, где же видано такое? Мне здесь попросту не место, у меня внутри пусто. Эти куплеты, горькая капуста. Допустим, все распутство прощено и забыто. Дождемся ли мы своего корыта?
Куда ни глянь, везде красота. На меня не смотри, я отстал. Медитировал, был как вода. И шокировал всех у костра.
Living's tricky, I would say. Beard's gray, our spirit's brave.
Yep.
I just turned 25. Thank you, I'm okay. I don't want to be a mystery or make history someday.
Nope.
I just want to kind of stay in the Cirque du Soleil
Okay.
with a smirk on my face, like some anime cartoon character. Smooth mariner, more likable than Drew Bear, more clueless foreigner, too daring to move anywhere. True caroler, come on man, you're scaring her. To be fair, who cares though? These are new territories you're tearing through. It's very bold.
You're the laugh track in my heart.
Yep.
I have nothing else to lose. I can see myself complying. Why then do I look confused?
I don't know.
Living's tricky, I would say.
Yep.
Beard's gray, our spirit's brave. I just turned 25. Thank you, I'm okay.
I play with a word like I'm insane in the ward. In a word, I should be waiting for the way that I'm making it work.
Headphones in my ear, a pen in my hand, my notebook on my lap just so you understand what's happening here. I'm back in the weirder than ever. Rappers think they're clever, but they're not near my level. I'm several leagues ahead of whoever you think is the best.
Yeah.
The ink will attest, you should feel it in your chest. Right about now, like you're back behind your desk in a cap and a gown.
Beans and tomato sauce, dreams I may have lost. On my way here, stay clear of the boss today to maintain a healthy gloss. Tormented Taurus, more voracious than the Ouroboros. The tail coming out his mouth is of no importance. On any scale, the rest pales in comparison. It's embarrassing.
What? What?
True shaman, your charm itself embedded out as the pros. Most commonly recognized as a force not to reckon with as it holds my sole purpose, but in its essence, sent to sense and search for an averting verdict, lurking in shadow serpent. As high as the bar can go, please pardon my far-fetched hopes. I spar with my ego daily. What's to me these vain attainments?
I invite you to reside inside my mind and not to lose your roam while roaming it. You will find it to be quite difficult, problems far from typical. Tip of the iceberg, these verses are
To your burning heart.
glass. Broken pieces, oh pass on in pieces. The last holy heathen roll past the police so fast. Slowly passing the smoke to the breeze, knowing damn well the spell cast upon them will last at least till midnight. Tilt your head just a little bit, perfect, sit tight, I'm snapping.
Why isn't anyone clapping?
I got a lot on my mind, I got a lot on my mind, I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind, I got a lot on my mind, I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind, I got a lot on my mind, I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind, I got a lot on my mind, I got a lot on my mind.
I shall not want, yeah, I already don't. Baby, you should know that I love you like my own. I'm a hot mess right now, but you see, everything will be okay, just trust me. This beer has me thinking I'm the best person in the history of mankind. That's right, I'm Shredder to these turtles, they better show respect, or I lift them up by the neck. When I'm walking through the city, everything is different. When I'm talking to these people, it all feels scripted. I'm